All right, hi you guys. It's me. I'm finally back with another video. I've been on a long break from my blog, so it's a lot that I got to catch up on. So I'm probably gonna have to do it in like videos. I might like do a video every day. Not next week, but the week after, because the week after I'm gonna be out of school. Well, not out of school, but out of work for 2 weeks until January the 8th. So I have plenty of time to blog. The problem is I don't have a video editor on this computer, so I don't know how that's gonna work because you already know I can make it through a video, without mistakes and stuff, but the editor just makes it a little smoother transitions and all that stuff. But I'm gonna do my best to like catch y'all up on everything. I might have to go like month by month and just keep posting a video, or I'll do 2 or 3 months at a time and just catch y'all up on everything. So let's start with January because I think January was my last post. So it's almost been a full year since I blogged. That's ridiculous. Crazy ridiculous. Um so I think I'll probably just catch you up with the whole year in this video, short, stories or whatever, and then next video I'll go back and start putting everything into perspective. But okay, so January, this is what happened in January. Why I didn't blog in January. Um, I got sick. I got sick. I started off January doing the fast. Our church was doing the fast. So I was doing the 21-day fast. And I think I completed that. I'm not completely sure. I can't be 100% sure because January is a complete blur all the way halfway into February. I was sick. Um, so first it started out, I was at work and it was close to the end of the day and I started feeling really bad. Like my body started to ache and my back was hurting and I was just like, what is wrong with me? And I was like getting like really cold. I was having like chills and stuff. And so I stayed at work that day, even though I felt horrible. Like I kept on leaving because we have nap time at 1, so the kids were asleep. So I kept leaving out of the classroom and I was just like, I feel horrible. I feel horrible. And I was going to my mama classroom and I was telling her how I feel. And she was like, well, you need to go home. And it just got worse and worse and worse by the hour. I just kept feeling worse and worse. But I said, no, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm not gonna go home. I'm just gonna, stick it out for the rest of the day. So I stayed. And when I went home that day, um, I told my grandma, I said, I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I went and I laid in the bed. And when I lay in the bed, it just, like I said, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And so I was out of school for a couple of days for that. And I diagnosed myself. I didn't go to the doctor or anything. I said I made it up or diagnosed myself and said I had the flu. That's what I think I had. I think I had walking flu or walking pneumonia or something like that because all of the symptoms I had it. So that was that. And then I started feeling a little bit better. So I went back to work. And then when I went back to work, maybe like 2 weeks later, and I was at work and I was started feeling bad like halfway through the day again. Well, actually, that was the morning when I really started to feel bad. It was like right after breakfast. And I went back to the classroom and I was, doing everything, doing okay. Then we went to lunch. And then we came back from lunch. That was it. Like when we went to lunch, it was some kind of smell or something. And I was like, ugh, it's making me feel sick, whatever it was. And I was like, started to get like really, really hot. Like I was burning up. And I was like, what is wrong with me? And so when we went back in the classroom, like I couldn't even really function. Like I was like doing stuff, but I really wasn't like there. And I was just sitting in the chair. And then somebody had came and knocked on our door. They came in the classroom. They were talking to me. And then I just got up out of my chair. I ran out of the classroom. And then when I ran out of the classroom, like I started to throw up in the middle of the hallway. And so I threw up all the way down the hallway. I was trying to get to the bathroom, but instead of going to the bathroom, I just ran outside because there's a door right at the end of our hallway. I just ran outside and I started throwing up out there. And so I had threw up all over my clothes and all over the floor. So I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go home today. I can't stay. So I went to the office and I told them, and they was like, yeah, go home. And then I was out for like the rest of that week. And I never felt better. I was like, ever since then, like I haven't felt my normal self. And I don't know if this is something that happens with age, because I turned 26 this year. I'm past like 25 and all that good stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if there's something with age, because my stomach is just it's still in knots from then. Ever since then, I have not been the same. But I went to the doctor and they told me that I had acid reflux. And because it started off as a virus. It was a stomach virus. I probably got it from one of the kids or whatever. And when I went to the doctor, because I couldn't eat anything for like the next 3 weeks, probably it might have been a little bit longer than that. And I couldn't eat anything because whenever got something in my stomach, I would throw it up, and my stomach would just feel horrible, and I couldn't like function for the rest of the day. So I was feeling really, really bad. And when I went to the doctor, they said I had acid reflux. So they gave me some medicine. They told me to take it. Of course, I didn't take it because y'all know me. I do my own little thing. I took it for like the first couple of days. And then after that, because I'm like, I don't really want to be stuck on no kind of medicine. So I was like, whatever. And so I never really was able to get my stomach back right. Like I can eat, of course I eat, but every time I eat, I just feel weird. And it's been happening ever since then. I don't know, maybe it is acid reflux and I probably need to take some kind of medicine for it. I'm gonna have to look into it because it's not good. It's not comfortable. But yeah, so January I was completely out like until half of February. Like I said, I'm not completely sure if I made it through that fast or not because I felt horrible. Like, and I was doing like homework when I had the flu. I can remember that pretty well because I was so upset because I had all A's in all my classes. Then when I got sick, I had felt this test because I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything, and I was on the computer and I was trying to do it, and I did horrible. And I made A's and B's though, so I made all A's and B's this whole entire year, so I'm very proud of myself. So that was January. And yeah, so February, that was half of February, I was sick. So I never really had time to blog, but I'm back and I'm here and I'm coming at y'all with a whole bunch of videos. I'm probably gonna do another video after this one and I'm gonna tell y'all about what happened during my summer because I had a great summer. I went on a cruise. I went to my auntie Shell house and I stayed with her for like 10 whole days. And then I went to AIM. I had a great summer. So I'm gonna fill y'all in on all of this in the next video. All right. Bye y'all.